Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to shoot another video of this 78 Trans Am. A little bit different video. Nobody's jumped on it yet. I had a few people, like 6, show interest immediately, and nobody's jumped on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a marketplace ad on in the morning. And so I'm shooting this video for that. There's still pictures of the underneath of the car. The underneath of the car is solid. The floors are solid. The rear unibody and the trunk are solid. Car shows 92,000 miles, and I'd bet all the money in my pocket it's correct. Can't prove it, but I'm if you start looking at little details of the condition. I did a little bit of touch up on the car today. I have not buffed it. I have not waxed it. I did a little bit of touch up on it, and I kind of wiped off some more of the turkey off of it, and I put some new floor mats that I had laying around in it. As I said before, it really could use carpet, but the floor mats hide most of it. The seats are in great shape. You can see there's 2 little cracks in the dash. All the gauges work except for the temperature gauge, which they put an aftermarket gauge on. It's funny, even these little seatbelt pieces are still on there. Those broke off my mom's Monte Carlo and the Cutlasses my grandparents used to drive back when I was a teenager. So the car's in really good shape. The doors shut good. Blah, blah, blah. Like I said, the car's straight. It is not a show car. There's a handful of dime-sized dings. Not even a handful. There's a couple I can find. Most people didn't even see them. You need to try to get that rubber off the rear quarter panel still, which I have not done. And I may get to it. As I do, the price is going to continue to go up as usual. It has a new alternator, newer radiator, new tires. They kind of kept this thing as maintenance as they could. The radio works, the tach, the speedo, the wipers, the lights, the blinkers, even both reverse lights still work. That radio, they did not cut the dash. The radio works. The center console lid is not broken. You can see the temperature gauge down there by your right knee is they had it in the center console over there. I didn't want it to crack or tear or scratch anything, so I put it over there. The AC was working. The belt, the compressor seized up and the belt come off. So I think if like I said in the other video, it had been converted to the new stuff already. So I think you could probably put a compressor on it, possibly vacuum it down, and maybe the AC would work again. The oil was just changed. He had that done at a shop. Like I said, the car's very straight. It's a 2-footer or so. Like I said, you get up on it, you can start nitpicking some things. My wife drove it to lunch today with a friend and said it drives excellent, said it drives great. So anyways, it is a real 78 Trans Am. I do have the original window sticker, but it was originally a white car. They painted the jams. You can find, I don't see any signs of white or any signs that it was white. I thought I did a couple times, and then it turned out to be compound from when they waxed it back in the day. I don't see any signs that the car was white. They did a great job on the jams. They did a great job under the hood, the fenders, everything. Like I said, it looks good. But the car needs probably a professional buffing, but at least a real good hand wax. Like I said, I did a little bit of playing with from the body line up today because it's all I had time to do this morning, and then she went to lunch and everything. So, but anyways, super solid car, very, minus the color change, in a very original condition. Like I said, the seatbelt stuff and all that, and the key buzzer still working, and that I believe it to be, other than the color change, pretty unmolested otherwise. There you go, 1978 Trans Am.